Hey there everybody, Richard Arblaster here. Just firing off this quick video to show you my reading list for the rest of 2019. As you can see here, I've got a fair stack of books there that I want to go through, and those on there, we'll just quickly go through them. I've read most of these, but I've forgotten what the contents are on them, so here we go. Absolutely knackered trying to find all these books as you get ready for these to fall on the floor. So, not in any particular order, we've got The Virgin Way by Richard Branson, How to Listen, Learn, Laugh and Lead, and then we've got Tony Robbins, Money Master, the Game 7 Simple Steps to Financial Freedom. He spent a couple of years creating this book, interviewing some of the greatest financial minds in the world, and look how big that is. That will just take a few months in itself to read. And then we've got Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change. Got a few Gary Vee books here. Ask Gary Vee, because if you watch his YouTube channel regularly, you'll see Ask About Gary Vee episodes where he interviews people, well-known people. Try and get this off. And then we've got The Rules of Wealth, 2nd edition by Richard Templar. I believe it is by Richard. Yeah, it's by Richard Templar. Let's have a look inside. Yep, there you go, Richard Templar. I think you'll find a couple of these which Samuel Leeds covered in his latest Thursday Thoughts episode, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Got another sort of, so here we are, Get to Know How to Do Anything and Never Feel Powerless Again. Everyone seems to love this. The Wolf of Wall Street, How Money Destroyed the Wall Street Superman by Jordan Belfort. This is another interesting book. The 50th Law with 50 Cent and Robert Greene. We've got Uncommon Sense by Mark Homer. This is another good book by Dwayne Jackson. He created a well-known accounting software, and he's basically detailing the days he got caught smuggling drugs, which he thought was a good idea at the time. And then we've got The Tipping Point, Malcolm Gladwell, How Little Things Can Make a Big Difference. That's another good book. We've got famous ones here, Rich Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant, Guide to Financial Freedom by Robert Kiyosaki. Everyone should know this guy. Another famous book, The 4-Hour Work Week, Escape the 9-to-5, Live Anywhere and Join the New Rich by Timothy Ferriss. And now we'll get to the ones that are on the floor in a moment. And I've got this one here, this tiny one from Grant Cardone, The Millionaire Booklet. He apparently wrote this in just 2 hours. He always says put this in your pocket and take it with you, but I haven't, so I have to start doing that. So here we go, here's another Gary Vee book, Crushing It. That's a follow-on from Crush It, all the people who have implemented his teachings and actually blown up their business. Another awesome book, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. We've got The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama and Howard C. Cutler. We've got Duncan Bannatyne, Anyone Can Do It. That's another good book to read. Got into doing care homes and ice cream and Jersey. Got Life Leverage by Rob Moore. Got the Chimp Paradox to Mind Management by Professor Steve Peters. That's another good book. It's basically if countries were named after famous products and stuff like that. That's another good book. Haven't read that in a few years. We've got Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. That's another good book about dealing with change in the workplace or work in general. Then we've got, this guy doesn't do any property anymore, which is a shame. Paul Ribbons, Hustle Your Way to Property Success. This is another good book by Seth Godin. The Purple Cow, basically how to make your business stand out from the norm. And we've got Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I think you all know this book. Also detailed by Samuel Lee in his latest video. We've got No BS Grassroots Marketing by Dan Kennedy and Jeff Slutsky. We've got another Gary V book here, Jab Jab Right Hook. Means give a lot of content out there, and then once you've created a lot of value, throw in a right hook for your own purposes. That's basically how to tell your story in a noisy social world. And finally, we got Mr. Nice and Howard Marks. That's a very, very interesting story. Another person who was, I think, big into drug dealing, yet there he is. Got many guys is another good book. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below of... Ooh, there you can see me. So let me know in the comments below what you're going to be reading for the rest of this year. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.